Hello dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start a second topic, create and add tables using Wizard and SQL command, unit 3rd, database management system. In the last video, we already discussed the first topic, appreciate the concept of database management system. If you didn't watch that video, click the I button to the top of the right corner, otherwise continue this video. Let's start. First one topic, RDBMS. RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management System. A relational database is a collective set of multiple data sets organized by tables, record and columns. Data may be numbers, text or image. For example, a school maintains data about students' personal record, attendance, mark, fees, etc. Relational database establish a well-defined relationship between database tables. Next one topic, database object. First one object, tables. A table is a set of data element that is organized using a model of vertical columns and horizontal rows. A table has defined number of columns but can have any number of rows. Each row is identified by the values appearing in a particular column identified as a unique key index or the key field. Second one object, columns. A column is a set of data values of particular simple type, one for each row of the table. The columns provide the structure according to which the row are composed. For example, first name, last name in a row. And third one object, row. A row, also called a record or tuple, represent a single data item in a table. In a simple term, a database table can be visualized as consisting of rows and columns or fields. Next one topic, creating database using OpenOffice. First one way to open a OpenOffice, click the start button, programs openoffice.org 4 and then click openoffice.org. Alternatively, you can also double click on the openoffice.org 4 shortcut on the desktop if available. Let's do the practical and create a database. Double click on this icon, OpenOffice 4.1.7 and then click database. Database wizard window will appear. Here two steps, first one is select database and second one save and proceed. Click the first one, select database and here select create a new database and then click on next. And then second one step, save and proceed. So select a yes, register the database for me and then click on finish. After clicking a finish button, save as dialog box will appear. Type here file name, school database and then click save. Your database is created. You can work with the database as your need. Next one topic, create a table using table wizard. Tables are the basic building blocks of the database. You store the data in the database in the form of tables. There are different ways to create a table. First one, create table in design view and second one, use wizard to create table. So first one, create table using design view. Follow these steps for creating table using a design view. Let's do the practical and see how to create a table in a design view. Open a database and then click create table in a design view. A table design view window will appear. Specify the field name. First field name is roll number. and then select the data type, and if you want to enter the description you can, and then select the data entry required, yes, and length data 3, and then enter the second field name, and data type text, and entry required, yes, and length is 50, and third field name is class, and data type care, and entry required, yes, length 1. After specifying the field name and data type for the field variable, save the table by clicking Save File menu and then click Save button, and here type the table name, and then click OK. A dialog box will appear. You are asked to set primary key for the table you just created. You can select the appropriate option to set the primary key or leave the table without a primary key. If you click yes, the application will set the primary key for the first field created automatically. To insert values into the table, just double click the table name and then type the entries. Roll number 2, name is Zaid, class 10th, ID 3, same roll number 3, name is Aman, class is 10th. After completing the entries, save this file, click the file menu and then click Save Current Record. Second one method for creating a table, use wizard to create tables. Follow these steps. Let's do the practical and see how to create a table using a wizard. So firstly open our database and then click tables and then click use wizard to create table. And then click the select field. First step, select the category business, select the table and then available field. Email address, city, and then click next button. Set the type and format. Contact ID, field name is contact ID and field type is integer. Length is 10. Email address, field name is email address, field type is text and length is 50, and third field name is address, field type text and length 200, and fourth one field name is city, field type text varchar and length 50, and then click on next. Set the primary key. So click here, define primary key and select a field name, contact ID, and then click on next. Create a table. Table name is contact, and what do you want to do next? Insert data immediately, and then click on finish and enter the data here. Contact ID 1234, email address abc@gmail.com, address Civil Lines, city Rampur. Second contact ID is 2024, mail address xyz@gmail.com, and address Jwalanagar, and city same Rampur. And third contact ID is 1212, and email address is pqr@gmail.com, and address is Avas Vikas, and city name is same Rampur. And then save this record. Click the file menu and then save current record. Next one topic, data types. Data types are used to identify which type of data we are going to store in the database. Fields themselves can be of different types depending on the data they contain. Data type in OpenOffice Base are broadly classified into 5 categories listed below. First one is numeric type, second alphanumeric, third binary type, fourth date time, and fifth one other variable types. So first type is numeric types. Numeric data type are used for describing numeric values for the field used in the table of a database. Numeric data type in a database can be used for storing information such as a mobile number, roll number, door number, year of school admission, true or false statement, statistical value, etc. The different type of numeric data type available are listed here. First one data type is yes, no. Second tiny integer, third small integer, next one integer, big integer, number, decimal, real, float, and double. These are numeric types. Second data type is alphanumeric type. Here first data type is long varchar, data type is memo, and second one char, third varchar, and fourth one varchar ignore case. And next one data type is binary type. Binary data type are used for storing data in binary format. Binary data type in a database can be using the storing photos, music, file, etc. In general, files of any format can be stored using the binary data type. The different types of binary data type available are listed here. First one is long var binary, and second binary, and third var binary. And next one data type is date time. Date time data type are used for describing date and time values for the field used in the table of database. Date time data type in database can be used for storing information such as the date of birth, date of admission, date of product sale, etc. Next one topic, create table using SQL command. SQL command are also used to manage and manipulate data in database. The SQL commands are categorized as DDL, data definition language, and DML, data manipulation language. A data definition language or data description language (DDL) is a standard for commands that define the different structure in database. And DDL statement create, modify, and remove database objects such as tables, index, and users. Common DDL statements are create, alter, and drop. Example, to create a student table, SQL command used is as follows. Command is create table and students is a table name, then bracket open. First field name is student's ID and data type is integer. And second field name is student name, data type is varchar, length is 20. And third field name is student class, data type varchar, length is 3. And fourth field name is student address, data type varchar, length is 30. And after completing the field name and data type, close the bracket and enter the semicolon. This is a method for creating a table using the SQL command. Here table name is student and 4 field name, student ID, student name, student class, and student address. So dear friends, in this video you learn how to create and edit table using wizard and SQL command. In the next video we will discuss about the third topic, perform operations on table. If this video is helpful for you, click the like button. If you didn't subscribe this channel, please do it now and also press the bell icon for the future update. Share this video to your friends and relatives so this video can reach more students. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Bye bye.